Just start, bro.
Oh, my bad. I thought you was looking up something.
No, I'm gonna put that document in there.
All right. Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to another installment of The Corner, where we talk all things music. And on this week, we'll be reviewing October London, the Rebirth of Marvin.
Death Row Records.
And the first person you're gonna hear is Snoop,
October London.
because he signed to Death Row Records.
Which that kind of blew me, honestly, when I first heard Snoop.
Blew you?
Death Row
Yeah,
Records.
I was like, I started looking around like, why is Snoop
like,
here?
who is this nigga?
What's the significance of Snoop right now? All right, man. For my old heads, I'm starting off with my old heads, man. What y'all think, man?
Who the old heads?
Nigga, y'all too. Y'all got the old soul.
Oh, we do like older music, man.
Yeah, man.
At first I thought this was like.
So you thought he was talking to you?
No.
I mean, you are the old head.
No, not at all. But I was like, did he get his name from a name generator? You remember back in the day, you'd be like, your stripper name would be.
Oh yeah.
The month you were born and. And the last place you
And the
went.
last place you went.
That was like
Roller Coaster?
October London.
Yeah, this is Roller Coaster. That's your shit?
Yeah, that was probably my favorite song. All right,
Favorite
so
song? Yeah, go ahead.
coming out the gate, this man's getting sued for sure.
No, man, I don't think so,
I
man.
don't think they took care of their business.
Yeah.
Okay, well if they took care of their business,
This shit cold.
Let's say they did.
let's assume they took care of their
their
business. Because you know Marvin people don't play
They
about
don't
the
play
business.
about their business.
The Marvin estate
Document
don't play.
it. You can
They don't
ask
play.
about it.
Robert Thicke rolling over this grave right now.
Bet he wish he had put another fucking key in there.
Still fucking trying to get Paula
But
back.
Ed Sheeran, though.
He just beat them
Ed
niggas.
Sheeran beat him.
Because he over there across the pond with the queen, bro.
Well, nah, they was like, bro, it's a natural beat progression. Y'all trying to sue a nigga from. Like, nigga, everybody does that.
So I'm gonna go out here and say the boy can sing. Like sound damn near just like Marvin.
You would have thought it was AI Marvin on this motherfucker.
Yeah. Wait,
a
are
good
we sure
point.
it's not?
Oh wait,
That's a good point.
We done did something. Hold on. We done did something.
Are we sure?
You started some shit.
But
Did you Google this to make sure?
no,
Has he
I
any
didn't.
live tours?
Okay, let me look.
Jay said he.
But you said you heard some other stuff. Does he sing like Marvin all the time? Or
Have you
like,
seen him?
Nah, so like, cause
This
he
is a
has-
project.
Yeah, that's a project. It's just because of his smooth tone. Like,
So he don't normally sing like that, dude.
I ain't gonna say normally, but he's capable of doing this.
So what he sing like normal?
Let me go see.
When you heard him before, were you like, this motherfucker sound like Marvin?
No, so when I initially heard him, it was this.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
I went to go look for like his projects and stuff. Like he's got a lot of unreleased stuff.
And it don't sound like Marvin.
Nah.
all right, I'm gonna
He's got some
go
other stuff.
to an EP he cast called the R&B Masterclass.
Yeah, let me hear one.
When
go
was
to
this released? Can you-
2023.
Okay.
This year.
Oh.
He said what?
Oh
Marvin?
man, this one came out May 1st.
May? Oh,
Yeah,
this
so-
Motherfucker working hard this year, ain't
What
he?
is nigga boy?
I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that.
All right, okay, let me go see. Let's
R&B
let's
Tupac.
try Tell Me by October London. See what it sound like.
Just fast forward so we hear it.
You're right. I hear it.
We don't hear it.
You don't hear it.
We never hear
Hold
it.
on.
That one of the losers that have headphones.
No fucking way.
Hey, this boy cold, boy.
That's nice over
He
there.
got some
Yeah, that's
different
nice.
stuff.
It's good, but he don't sound like
He don't
that's
sound the
crazy.
same
He
at
don't
all.
sound at all.
Like that's
So he switched up for
So
this
he got
album.
range. What we get.
But he sound like this is his normal voice.
Yeah.
And then the Marvin Gaye album, he's like sounds just
To
like
me,
Marvin
he's
Gaye.
capable.
My
It's just a
ears, he
vibe
sound
that
like-
they chose to go for. Like to me, that it had to get cleared before they even did the
Definitely.
project.
That's what
Okay, so I'll take it back. He's not getting sued now.
It's too
Definitely.
It
It's
sounds
too
like he
close.
clearly.
It's
Yeah.
like, he made a concept album.
Basically.
Yeah.
Cause he sound like the nigga, the lead singer from Prophet Jones, who you remind me of. The lead singer from Prophet Jones.
With the afro.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I like the album more now. Yeah, he sound like Marvin Gaye on the album.
Do that sound good though? The other project?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to check
I
that
told,
out.
Like,
It did.
just from the other stuff that
That
I
shit's
started to
alright.
look up, I'm like, dude's nice.
That shit's alright. He got a lot of work out there.
The sound is good. Some of the songs I just didn't like the song, but I was like, the dude can sing. Obviously, I would give it a solid
What's that?
7.
He say from like Indiana or something?
Dude, he from Indiana. I'm not sure.
Like the Jacksons. Michael.
He from Gary?
Gary? He from
Nah,
Gary?
he ain't
I'm
from
about
Gary.
to say.
He from Gary?
He ain't from
Real
Gary.
killers come
Let me
from
see.
Gary.
Let me find out.
Mike was a killer.
What's the dude's name? So separately?
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs. He's
Oh,
from
yeah, he's
Gary,
from Gary,
himself.
Indiana.
He's from Gary.
Don't ever remember his name, but it's like one of his favorite rappers.
That's one of my favorite albums, not my favorite rappers. But no, my favorite song on this was probably Roller Coaster.
Roller coaster.
That motherfucker sound way too smooth.
I feel like you've been through that before. Like somebody hurt you like that before, roller coaster.
No, it just sound good. Like, man, when I said, Keenan, what we listened to, he did that smart ass shit like right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He replied to
out
that
there.
previous text.
Yeah. As I previously
As
stated.
I previously stated.
Yeah, like
Every
that.
time you text that, I'll be like, scroll up.
You ain't like that. I thought I was being polite.
But after he said that, I was like, all right, so I'm gonna put this on, get a little bit.
Was you shocked when you started listening to it?
Well, no, because it said like the album's like what's something
Pro-
Marvin,
the
Rebirth of
Rebirth
Marvin.
from Marvin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. Then he started singing. I'm like, okay, he sounds like Marvin a little bit. Then he sang more. I was like, well, this could be fucking Marvin. Let me just double check.
Like his son.
I was like, are we doing an album this week?
His
Yeah.
legitimate son. How many kids Marvin got?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But by the time I got the roller coaster, you know,
You were sold.
I'm got the incense going,
Oh,
opium incense.
Oh,
shit.
you cleaning the house.
Trying to get this shit done.
Got some shit. Got some shit poured and
And
shit.
I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker sound good.
yeah, that was good, bro.
But yeah, solid 7. He sounded like Marvin, but it didn't have like the soul of Marvin. That's the only thing I thought I was missing.
He wasn't bringing it from the knees.
I just felt like you got the sound, but I don't hear that struggle in there.
Oh,
Marvin though, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard to do Marvin.
Like he wasn't never poor before.
I don't know.
we
Marvin.
don't know about this.
He don't sound like he was poor before.
No, he don't sound like Marvin
I
came
don't know
through
the
like
struggle, but
the civil rights or some shit.
Shit
Yeah.
good, man. Shit good.
This I tell he probably from Calabasas. I don't know.
Yeah.
He from the good part.
He
Yeah.
from the good part of Gary. It sounded good as
from
hell,
the
but I was like,
suburbs.
man, it
South
ain't got
Gary.
as much soul as Marvin, but goddamn, you know what? If I got married, I'd pay the man to sing at my wedding.
listen, that's what I said.
That's fair.
Hell yeah, I would.
That is
Okay.
fair.
And you gave it a 7?
You don't want to make that an 8?
I'm gonna go 7. I can't.
It sound
go
like
8.
you want to make it an 8 or 7.5.
I can't go 8 because for like what the album's supposed to be, I want more soul in there, and I feel like you didn't have all the soul you were supposed to bring to it.
He can't get a 7.5.
I can't do it. I gotta go 7.
Okay. All right. On to the next old head.
Man.
OG?
All right. So let me.
Uh,
I started listening to this mug at about 3:30.
today?
4. We got the game about 4. About 4 o'clock.
Well, it was only 35 minutes, so I mean, you
And I
could-
knew I had plenty of time because I went
Yeah.
down and looked at minutes. It was 31. So I knew I had time. I knew I had time.
He's kind of a dick.
That's how you do your segment. You get one run.
I knew I had
That's what I'm
time.
saying,
I knew
like-
I had time.
He the nigga that mama tell you to pull something out the freezer. He pull it out when she on her way home. Type
Knowing
shit.
that chicken ain't gonna be on time.
She'd be like, I can't change the air.
I'm just saying
Make
I'm
it thaw out
calculated.
faster.
I'm just saying I'm calculated. But as soon as I turned it on, after I got past Snoop talking, I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Because I'm about to clean up this room.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold
Put it on
on.
the speaker over here. I'm like, I'm about to clean up all this stuff down here.
Okay.
This gonna work out for me.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to it, like 2 songs in. And I was like, this is like a legit Marvin vibe. Like
Yeah.
if I wanted to listen
Had
to
the
like some
bongos
old
and shit.
school Motown stuff, like this would be like a newer version of that, and I would
Yes.
like to listen to it.
Yes.
You know what
The
I'm saying?
perfect blend of
Yeah.
Old and new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the perfect blend
Yeah.
of it.
And I was like, this is great. Not only that, after listening to it, I was like, well, now I actually want to go listen to Marvin. But it was almost 5. Y'all were almost here. So I didn't do that. But
But we
I
wouldn't
wanted
have said
to.
nothing if we had pulled up. We had
I'm
Marvin
just
going
saying, you know, it was on the mind.
Can't never go wrong with Marvin.
on.
The
No.
vibe of it is
The vibe was
everything,
great.
It's,
man.
it's amazing, bro.
So I don't have no favorite songs or nothing like that because it's just a vibe for me. Like I can listen to this 31 minutes. I can listen to it and I'm not skipping nothing. I'm
Yeah.
chilling.
I had to go back and listen to it again just to pick out a favorite song because like the whole thing is just it's like a whole
This is one of them
experience.
things I can
bro.
listen to at work. I'm like, all right.
get
It's
her
a lot.
done?
It's a lot of niggas at work. Or it's a lot more niggas than I thought at work, but like I'm like the only nigga in my little area. But
Yeah.
this will make me feel like a real nigga sitting at work. You know what
Miles
I'm saying?
in there, yeah.
Yeah, like if I can have me some yak right there on my desk while
Yeah,
I'm
Skip,
working,
you
this
get
would
some of
be-
that?
This is the album I'm listening to. So for that effort
I gotta
that
hear
this
the
young
number.
man put out,
I gotta hear the number.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
This man's 40.
I'm gonna get. He's 40.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga.
This young man, he's
I'm
your
gonna
peer,
get. I'm
Johnny.
gonna
He's
get
your
this young man 40. I don't know how old he is, but I'm
How
gonna give
old
him.
is he?
I don't know. I'm gonna give him an 8 though,
Hey, okay.
because I'm gonna listen to this again.
Most definitely.
You know,
I'll listen to
I'm
it
gonna
on the
listen to
way
this
in when I
again.
pull it up.
Yeah,
I drive for a living, so I didn't listen to it a couple times.
I feel it.
Mm.
And most of the
And
stuff
I still don't even have like a favorite.
most of the stuff that we
It's just-
listen
it's
to, I
an
wish to
experience, bro.
never
Like,
listen to again.
You just turn it on and just go, bro.
That roller coaster, that motherfucker's good.
It's joint music, and I don't even smoke.
Yeah, okay. You know, like in my mind, like I could be in the Pontiac because we don't smoke in the Benz, but I could be in my Pontiac just rolling, got me a cigar going.
Nigga got
me a
too
little
much.
thing.
When I say the boy got his own money, he got his own money. Somebody got his own money.
Hey, bro, y'all need to stop. I'm just saying, like I could definitely just ride and vibe to this album, so it's definitely gonna get played again, and I'll probably listen to it Monday at work, honestly.
I'll probably boost it up next week.
He was born in 1986.
So he's 2 years younger than me.
Oh,
37.
my age.
So
That's
he
my
is your
peer.
peer.
He's a
He
peer.
is my peer.
He's my age.
This kid.
Is he born in October?
Yep, October 17th.
That's why he's October London.
Damn, I'm September 16th.
You're right.
That's how you got a poor name.
That is,
Oh,
that is, it is that name.
name generator.
It's the porn name
It
shit.
was like, what's your stripper name or your porn name? Yeah.
Yeah. What you got, Chris?
All right. I enjoyed this album. I guess you would call him underrated because like I never heard of
I
him.
never heard of him.
OG put me onto this. He
Pat
played.
put you on this?
Yeah, he said because every now and then he'll pull out his phone, but like, all right, young man, let me see how you feel about these songs. He kind of want to see what I know. So he playing shit I know. I'm rattling off. Oh yeah, that's Ty Dolla $ign. Blah 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 blah. He played this. I was
Wait
like,
a minute. Pat pulling out Ty Dolla $ign.
nigga, like this nigga's playlist goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Like he got big dick energy on there too.
Pat, call me, nigga. We gotta talk. You are way out of bounds. I'm about to say, you way out of bounds,
I'm
bro.
fucking with you. But nah, like he played this shit. He was like, what you think about this, boy? And I'm like, nigga, that's Marvin. But I ain't never heard this shit before. He like, that ain't Marvin. I'm like, nigga, that's
know
Marvin.
I hear Marvin.
That's Marvin. He was turning around. I'm like, yeah, I gotta look that up. And like, we left the job site and I played it from the job site back to my car, just driving. I was grooving, boy. I sent it to y'all like when I got to like roller coaster. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you said this.
I'm like, this shit cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought I would have heard of this. This released in February. This is a pretty good album.
Yeah.
But this ain't something that you hear on the radio, though.
Nah.
It's or
I would think
you don't
you
listen
would.
to the radio anyway.
Well, I do
I
with my
bet
kids.
this probably
Okay.
got played
My
on
kids in the
107.
car.
I've never heard this song. I ride to 107. I've never heard this before.
No, I've never heard this guy before.
That's crazy because what if it was the singles from this? You Give Me Love is one single.
I
I
never
saw a
heard
video
this
Back
on
to
that.
your place and
Back to your
Mulholland
place
Drive.
was good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Back to Your Place,
Back to
definitely
Your
one of my
Place,
favorites.
That's the first song I heard off of it.
Yeah.
Back to my place.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's what
And
I
it
got.
was Pandora, I think.
Midnight Love Affair.
And I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
that
what
was good
station I had it on, but it came across, and I'm
Probably
like,
Marvin Station.
You probably had on Midnight Love.
Or something slow for
yeah,
sure. Or
it
like
was
that
definitely,
soulful
you know
though.
what I mean? Like I said, I drive, so I just change it up. But it came across, and the first time I'm like, why is this on this station? Because I'm like, nigga, that's Marvin.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, the whole vibe was Marvin. I'm like, but again, not as much soul, but I'm like, this is dope. And I'm like, who the hell is he? I pulled over.
Hey, boy.
Start Googling and looking up on Apple
I'm
Music.
like, it's a whole album. I'm
I
like,
be trying like Shazam. Come on, work back.
Rebirth of Marvin. I'm like, well, shit, let's ride to that. And I'm like, that motherfucker like,
It was a cool 30 minutes, boy.
I'm like, well, run that back.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
motherfucker good, man.
I definitely pretty much liked every song. Mulholland Drive, that was a cool song. He was like talking about just driving and thinking about stuff.
If you
by
know
yourself.
about
I Googled
Mulholland
it.
Drive though,
I
if you
Googled
know
it's a
about
movie.
that, it's a road. It's a real street.
Oh, I Googled it. I was like, it's a movie.
Nah, it's a real street in LA. It's like it's a crazy street in LA. Like most of the stars, because it's like up in the hills where the stars live. And like whenever you hear like a star was in a bad accident, it happened up there because it's kind of like on the side of a mountain to where
Hairpin
niggas can fall
tires.
off that bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Mulholland Drive is a long, winding stretch of
Yeah.
road through the Santa Monica Mountains that is famous for its breathtaking views of the city and its history of famous residents.
Yeah. So like when I was in LA, when me and Monica went there, we went on a tour of the
You went
stars.
down Mulholland Drive?
Yeah, we
Oh, so
went-
you felt this shit.
Yes.
Hit you in the core.
It's a we went on like the TMZ tour of the stars. You get on the little bus and they drive you around and you go to Mulholland and you just driving down and they like, oh, Katy Perry's house is over here. Tom Cruise owns this house. This house was owned by Michael Jackson.
So they covered the
So,
famous residents,
yeah.
but were the views
yeah,
breathtaking,
because
my
you're on the
nigga?
side of a mountain. You basically on the side of a mountain and when you look out, all you see is LA, like the city from up there. So basically it's just a bunch of rich niggas looking down at all the poor people.
Okay.
So is that where you can drive up and you have that view of the Hollywood sign and everything?
The Hollywood sign is not far from this road.
Because you always see that in movies or TV
You can
shows.
drive up to the Hollywood sign though,
Yeah.
but it's not far from this road.
I mean, it's the mountain that they're always on where you can view the Hollywood sign. I don't know.
It's like side by side actually. Like the Hollywood sign is like here, but this road is like right on the other side of it. But like when you go up there, like I said, you just look down, you just see LA, and you be like, damn, that's pretty dope. But they also tell you like a lot of niggas died up here. You know, what I'm
Breathtaking
saying?
views, my nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Take your breath away.
So,
So yeah, I mean that's cool. I was feeling every time I just drive on that. Obviously that street.
That's hard.
Just thinking. And I mean the rest of the songs was cool too. I like You Give Me Love, Lover's Interlude. But I'll probably give this album a. I got it. Hold on, I got it in my notes, so you can take your notepad out for Chris's. Chris's scores. All you keeping track at home. Chris gives this.
Nigga,
Hold on.
give me a fucking number, bro.
I didn't have my notes up yet. Hold on.
Chris can't find his box.
Put some hair around it, he find it.
No, but in my notes I gave this album an 8.3.
Okay, gave it an 8.
Last looks.
It really didn't have any. I had skips on it.
Pictures
I did.
Besides the intro.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
the
That's how I
intro-
do it, but then it was on and cracking.
It really wasn't no skips. I mean, Actor's Remorse was okay,
I didn't skip anything.
but
No.
really no skips.
It's hard to skip something in 30 minutes, though.
Radio station.
That's
No, it's
true.
not.
It's like that Jack Harlow. It was nice and short. Like, okay, you ain't got no time to fuck up.
I skip over Swiss Beats every time I roll through my Apple Music, man. 30 minutes of Trey.
That's fair enough, but I didn't see no skips. And I didn't hear any skips. I should say. And just listen to it. It's dope. So shout out to, like I said, shout out to Duke, man. He put something.
Yeah, man.
Together. What do you think?
Yeah, we gotta get.
We gotta ask you since you actually know about
Yeah.
the music and stuff.
You had the same experience I had, shit.
He came across I believe it was my Pandora. Just that I can't even remember what the track was again, but
Back at your place.
yep. And yeah, I had to pull over and Google this dude. I'm like, what other projects he got and stuff, and listen to the album. I give it a solid 8.5. Like,
See?
it's
Half. You
All
get that
around
half
the
points.
board,
Half is
the
fine.
Half is fine.
Half is fine, nigga.
count.
8.357 shit you were doing
Yeah.
is corny.
Half point count.
Dang, corn.
It gets you more precise to what you're thinking.
So I'm low man right now.
You got to have the
Yes.
audience
But
in
you
tune.
know,
It is
I
what
think
it
you was
is.
just-
I think he gonna come around.
It's just
I
the
don't even
vibe,
think it
man,
is.
because it's just
Yeah.
a perfect blend. Like if you just have a mind where you're a little bit ahead of yourself or whatever, like it's older, younger, like anybody can really vibe to it.
That motherfucker.
And it had
Bump it up.
No. I give him good job, bro, because I don't like shit.
It had everything on there. It had the lovers, the You Broke My Heart, I Hate You. It had the, it had a little
He
across
covered.
the
He
spectrum.
covered. So
Yeah.
he covered it. He hit all the.
It had the
bases.
party stuff,
He hit all the bases.
party and chill, hang out. I was like, why did you give it a 7?
I said 7 because I just said it didn't have enough soul like Marvin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that could just be because he just ain't went through the same shit Marvin went through. I
Well,
don't
what were
fucking
your
know.
skips or didn't
I didn't
make
have a
your
skip.
playlist?
I like every song on there, and Roller Coaster definitely made my playlist. And I think I put Mulholland Drive on there, and just go Roller Coaster Mulholland Drive right now. But I didn't have any skips. I thought the whole thing was good. I was just like, oh, it just don't sound as
It ain't got
Marvin
no
as
struggle
Marvin.
in it for
Yeah,
you.
like. It ain't got that Anthony Hamilton, I've been poor shit.
Bro,
going
it's a
on.
different time, man.
I guess let's see.
But
what
I like
Keenan
that
gave it.
sound though.
Yeah, no, the sound is dope. You know what I mean? But he's in between times.
He like
watching
Marvin
TikTok.
sound is what he's saying.
Yeah,
He
I
like
know.
that.
I like Marvin's sound. Like Marvin's sound was like, no, I live this shit I'm singing. This just sound like I probably didn't
I
write this,
remade
but I
it.
can sing the shit out of it. And that's a little different for me.
I get that.
Well,
It sounds good.
I gave it about a 9.
Word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you be so generous with your
No.
But
Walk in the studio, get an 8 from you.
You said what?
They go in the studio, you just give them an 8.
No. See, the
I'm
thing
kind of thinking
was,
like how I didn't give it higher towards a 9 though, because like it really had no skips.
they had no.
Wait,
skips.
are you questioning?
He questioning your own
my
rating.
score.
8.3?
That's
crazy. That's crazy.
That's why I'm like.
That's
That's
crazy.
8.7.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm like. I'm saying it had no skips. I liked every song pretty much on it except for the intro. But the intro is the intro. You know, it's like I don't know.
I gave it a 9 because, well, one, it's damn near perfect. The only thing is you not Marvin. You did your best Marvin rendition. So I mean, it's not a knock, but it's like it's not Marvin, but it's Marvin. The music was excellent, bro. The bongos, the fucking trumpets, it was great, bro.
You heard bongos?
Nigga, I was
hear
into
bongo.
this shit,
I didn't
bro.
hear
This shit
bongo.
was
It
good.
was because it was a
That's
song
Marvin's
that sounded,
sound.
what
Yeah,
was
that's
the
true.
song?
You're right. You're right.
That's Marvin's sound.
Now that I think about it, you're right.
Boom, boom, pop, boom, 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 pop. Nigga, that's
Yeah,
Marvin.
yeah. It was the song where I told you I watched that Motown. What was it? The History of Hitsville or Creating Hitsville or whatever, and they break down how he made that song.
Yeah.
And they show all the different like how he had the bongos in there. He had the Detroit Lions players in there on parts of it and all of that. I was like, oh, that's definitely
like-
Marvin. When I heard it on here, I was like, there that motherfucking song go right there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's crazy.
That shit was good to me, bro, and it shocked the shit out of me because I never heard of this guy. I played it. It was fire. It's a 9, bro. Like I definitely made some chicken strips to this shit, nigga. We was in there.
What?
Deep frying, nigga. I'm dancing, nigga.
How did you get this?
Nigga, I played it like all week.
It's
nigga.
like you clean up, ride. You know, I drive.
but
I be
nigga,
riding to this.
He deep
I made
frying
chicken
chicken.
strips.
I'm telling you, I turned the music on, had the incense going. I'm deep frying chicken. I'm dancing.
I mean, that's what y'all do.
that
so.
shit was great.
Wait a
nigga.
minute.
What?
Wait
What
a
you mean
minute,
by
Chris.
that?
Who
Ignore
is
that
y'all? Let's get this shit cleared down.
I ain't even gonna go. I ain't even gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna let it fly, bro. I'm gonna let it fly. But nah, man, it's
I mean,
a damn good album, bro. It's
you
a
can
damn
make
good album.
chicken.
You
to
probably eat more
exhibit.
chicken than anybody
Y'all
in
gonna
this
make
damn
chicken
in his
room.
kitchen.
Y'all
in
gonna
this
make
room
chicken
right now.
regardless.
This nigga
No,
said
you
we can
gonna
make-
eat chicken
This nigga
regardless.
said we can make
You eat
chicken
the
to
whole
exhibit.
damn chicken. Matter of fact,
This nigga sound like Bill O'Reilly right now, bro.
You know what I think? I think his voice was a little too smooth. It
was
didn't have
too
like
smooth?
that raspiness in there. Or
I
no,
know you
That
said
nigga
that.
drink
He
like-
doesn't have that struggle.
He
Like,
drink
it-
Earl
it
Grey
is-
tea, my nigga.
yeah, he ain't drinking the Hennessy, bro.
Yeah,
like
nigga,
Marvin sound like he drink NJ.
yeah.
Oh,
This dude
yeah.
sound like he drink more
Out the bag.
He's
Out
organic
the
right
bag.
here.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
organic.
He's like
right here.
He's
avocado toast.
organic.
Avocado
Yeah,
toast?
He's organic.
Well,
He's
he from
clean.
Gary. He might not, you know, he might be like, I drink
from Gary,
1738,
man.
motherfucker.
Gary, damn,
He's just
man.
from Indiana, bro.
He from Gary, man.
That nigga be from Indianapolis.
The boy from Gary, man.
South
man.
Bend, Indiana.
South Bend. That's,
South Bend.
Yeah.
Is that Notre Dame?
that's what
He's
Notre
a hoop-
Dame is.
yeah.
That.
Oh, so he Catholic.
This dude.
Shit.
You're putting something on everybody, man.
He shouldn't even
There's
be
certain
saying
things that we know
Bro.
about places, bro.
He shouldn't be saying that nasty shit he was saying if he Catholic. I promise you that. He should be doing Gregorian chant or something.
At least it ain't BYU.
Them random facts, boy.
Man.
But nah, man, solid project, bro.
It was good, great.
I'm going to go 7.5. Fuck it. I'm going to go 7.5.
So he always been on death row?
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I
think
just found
Death
out about
Row-
Death
this
Row
guy.
is recent.
Yeah.
Snoop just acquired Death Row.
Yeah.
But that's a good first, like, if that's the first sign, that's a good little start.
This ain't the
Yeah.
first song. This ain't the first album though. Nigga.
No, the
Like,
first.
No, I mean, if this
Oh,
the first
Death-
guy
Death
Snoop
Row,
got
on
on
the new
Death
Death
Row.
Row.
Oh, cause like
That's a good
nigga,
start, huh?
Yeah, because Snoop just
Ain't
acquired
he, ain't
Death Row
Snoop
like
the
last
A&R for
year.
another company, though?
nigga, this nigga's been killing shit, bro. Oh, that's November,
Snoop or October London?
October, London.
I will
Dropped
say
two-
the other
he
song
dropped two
King
in
and Play where
November.
he don't sound like Marvin, it's good. But I mean, it's just like the thought you give when you hear that Marvin sound. It's like, oh, that's great.
He dropped 3 projects this year.
This year.
Hardworking
Man,
man.
we at May.
Hold on.
That's true, man. Yeah.
We got one in March. We got another one in so March, January. Let's see. That's November. He dropped like 4 or 5 in November, bro. Oh, it's
4 or 5 what?
albums.
They
man.
said dude
In
had
November?
Like,
There's 3.
Because he been a singer-songwriter. They said he had like 700 unreleased songs or something like that.
Whoa.
This
He
nigga
was
got
on-
this nigga got hella shit.
He was on Snoop Dogg's album Kool-Aid.
Nobody heard that.
He was on the song Revolution.
Nobody.
That was my
heard that
favorite album right there. Classic.
My God,
But that dropped in 2016.
nobody heard that.
Yeah.
Take
You
you
right.
right.
Overall, solid project, man. I enjoyed the music. I will be checking out more. That's it. That's
I'll
all
put
y'all.
that little like thing next to him so he pops up on my random playlist.
You hit the click the notification bell.
Nah, you just gotta like a song, then the random shit of his will pop up.
Oh, like Eli Derby. You can get some more shit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. That's all, y'all, man. Peace and love. We up out of here.
Bye. Shout out to Gary, Indiana, man.
Yeah.
And South Bend.
Yeah, them too.